I don't care who you are, you don't belong here.
I belong here just like you belong here.
Don't open up, it's ice!
You do realize that there's supposed to be 99 children in here at this building, but there's no one here. This is a child daycare center.
Says 99 children. Paid $1.9 million this year in CCAP funding. Do you know where the children are? Were they kidnapped? They run away? Where are the children? This is state of Minnesota. Right here.
And who are you?
My name's Nick Shirley, ma'am.
And who are you with?
Nick Shirley. Nick Shirley on YouTube.
Yeah, so who are you with here?
Oh, he's just been doing some research investigating the fraud that's taking place here in Minnesota.
Yeah, I'm with Nick Shirley.
This lady, she's calling us ICE. We're just trying to put law and order back in the streets of the United States. Get rid of all the fraud.
No, it's not terrorizing.
I have friends that are on legal visas.
Let me ask you something.
Yeah,
okay,
absolutely.
we're not those people on legal visas. We're not bothering them. But let me ask you this: you hang out at a bar, right? Everybody's drinking, having a good time.
Sure.
There's local cops outside waiting to catch a drunk driver, right?
Sure.
Are they terrorizing the bar patrons?
No,
They're doing their job.
No, but you're waiting for Hey, watch where you spray that.
He's a German immigrant!
Today, Tim Walz stepped down from the race for his third term as the Minnesota governor amid a multi-billion-dollar fraud allegation scheme that was all exposed by a 23-year-old YouTuber. Nick Shirley, armed with nothing but an iPhone, made a mega-viral video exposing fraud in the state of Minnesota through Somalian daycare facilities. In response, Tim Walz came out and accused Nick Shirley of being a white supremacist for exposing this fraud. But this isn't a race issue, nor is it a political party issue. This is an issue of people that have been defrauding the American people and our children for billions of dollars. This morning, Governor Tim Walz did a press conference where he announced that he is stepping out of the race for his third term as governor. And when I looked into his eyes and I heard his voice and his words, I heard and smelled fear. These programs that were used to rob the American people of billions of dollars were Tim Walz programs. Now the only question that remains is, were these programs abused because these people were too inept at their job to be able to create the proper guardrails to make sure that this fraud didn't happen? Or were they complicit and the fraud was the whole point the entire time? What do y'all think? Let me know.
What is happening right now in Minnesota is not just an headline, it's a warning sign. Federal immigration authorities have reportedly carried out raids connected to what investigators describe as a large-scale fraud operation operating out of Minnesota. According to officials, this wasn't a small scheme. This wasn't a mistake at all. So this was an organized network allegedly exploiting the system, moving serious money, and operating for years without meaningful interference.
Tension is rising in Minneapolis as reports surface of increased ICE activity targeting Somali Americans. Minnesota is home to more than 80,000 Somali immigrants, and many residents say they now live in fear. City officials and community leaders are speaking out, emphasizing that most Somalis in Minnesota are U.S. citizens. Census data shows nearly 58% were born in the United States, and among those born abroad, 87% are naturalized citizens. Mayor Jacob Frey condemned the actions, saying, "We stand with our immigrants, with the Somali community, with anyone proud to call Minneapolis home." Cameras captured ICE agents questioning two Somali men near downtown. Both men were forced to show proof of legal residency before being released. Minneapolis Police Chief Brian O'Hara quickly reassured residents, saying, "We don't share information with ICE or ask about immigration status. Our mission is to protect everyone." Local business owners say the fear is already hurting the economy. One cafe owner near Carmel Mall says customers are too afraid to go out, fearing they'll be stopped by agents.
I'm American. I'm a business owner. I'm working. I've been in America 26 years. I have my own house. I don't do nothing. So all the Somalians, they're not bad.
So the question Americans are now asking is simple. How did this go on for so long? Because when federal agents finally move in, it's rarely sudden. They don't just move in. It means that this operation or this fraud operation has been taking has been going on for a very long time. So how did this go on for so long? That is the question you as an American you should ask yourself. Evidence builds, warrants take time. Investigations happen quietly, behind the scenes, long before the public ever hears a word. So raids don't just happen by accident. They happen when the evidence is there, and that is where the political shockwaves comes in.
You are harassing in front of the children. What kind of law that? What law you following?
Is he the person that you're looking for? Yes or no? Yes or no? Yes or no? You can simply answer my question. Is he the person that you're looking for?
What's going on?
I'm obliged to be in this country, sir. I have an immigration status.
Is this for an immigration thing?
Yeah, I have an immigration status. No, you don't, sir. I do, sir.
We wouldn't be talking to you right now.
I do, sir.
Okay, sir, well, you know what? We're going to have to.
I do. No, he said, he asked me if I...
All right, ma'am, I'm going to have you.
And they will verify what you're telling us.
No, I'll stay back though. I do want to make sure he's safe, you know?
All good, thank you.
Yeah. Shit, y'all look like some immigration people. Shit, like y'all need to be deported. Y'all look like y'all need to be immigrated. What y'all is, some Mexicans?
Let me grab. Ice. Let me grab. Help.
Do they have the right to do that?
No, you do not have the right to be doing this. You don't have a warrant. You don't have a warrant.
You don't have a warrant to be doing all that.
You want to get arrested? Next time you touch someone, go in jail.
You can't do that. Y'all see this? Y'all see this?
Look.
Nah, what? Wow.
I'm not an immigration attorney. That one too.
Wow.
Where are you taking him? Where are you taking him? Where are you taking him? Where's your warrant? Where's your warrant? Where are you taking him?
Why are you covering your face? Show your face.
Yeah.
Show your face.
He has an immigration attorney. He has immigration court. Why didn't you go through them? He has children.
He was in there last night. That's who he was talking to. They friends again.
والله بلا كيرنا كان هذا سيء واي قارق سير كي وتا كي بليفت نال مو خيرنا إيدي سفيره نال كوجدو أفكار وبحريني وجهك باور عادي أنا ملينا ولي واكو جيران كان داي نال لا وحرم جدا دودي أفكار بريا كرمال الباب كاس الله سحره باركنك وحرنا ملينا سحره كون بوليس كيس فهلنا رويان الوطن أنا كحول صار نقنا مو بحو تهل suubaxuu la'yaa miskiinka hadda waa kuwaanaya kan ice waay ma jeedaa labadan gaari iyo kaas kalaba kanna booliiska waa kaas hore ilaa halkaasaa laga soo burinoyaa hana waxay dhehaysa booliiska ice nolol may leeyihiin inaan ku tusaa rabaa maanta ka yariiska daaya waa ku tuskanna waa ku tusaasig soo socdo walaale ma jeedaa afka hor ma jeedaa nalalka ugu xiran baawur caadi oo shacab waa ma jeedaa baawuray soo karaystay waa xitaa ma ahan yaa taayirkooda day daaqada nalay kusoo dhegsadeen muraayadda hore nalaa ugu dhegan afkas hore nalaa ugu dhegan saaco cidaa qaadaysa male maanta move doofaartaydin dhasha maxaan dhahaa xaafteen dhoo laisku soo baxay haye kana iyaga waa ma jeedaa kana iyaga waaye باي naagta caadi ma wala firin biya ka wadata hana lagu yeernoya afartaas gaari iyaga waa bixeen booliiskuna kuwaas suuqnan kaamira hadda la soo kala baxayaan ilaa daayina meelaan la dhoobnaa waaya ceena baa iga tag aan ka xaraado baatigayga aan banaanka taagnay wala rageedo waay laakiin booliiska
Governor Tim Walz resigns. He has resigned, and his resignation has sent tremors through Minnesota's political establishments. Investigations are still ongoing. Allegations still need to be proven. But leaders don't step aside unless the pressure is real. He didn't just step aside. There must have been pressure. And the questions are mounting. So supporters of the President Donald Trump are already calling this a turning point. So they argue that aggressive federal enforcement is finally dismantling what they describe as a protected scam empire, which one they believe survived because oversight was weak and accountability was selective. However, critics warn against celebrating too early. They are reminding us that due process matters, and they are right, because facts must come first.
All right, Tim Walz is the governor of Minnesota. Well, we know what's going on in Minnesota. Now he's stepping down, dropping out. He's not going to seek re-election. Let me remind you guys, Tim Walz didn't get elevated politically because he proved himself as some elite executive leader. He got elevated because failure no longer disqualifies you in modern politics. Under his watch, Minnesota has overseen one of the largest fraud collapses in history. And it was all under programs meant to feed and take care of children. Hundreds of millions of dollars vanished. Auditors have been warned. Red flags raised everywhere. And for years, the checks kept going out anyway. Imagine what would have happened if he'd have been elevated to the federal level. Listen, I don't know how involved he was, but I guarantee you he knew about it. The point is leadership. Governors appoint the people who are supposed to stop this. They set the culture, and the culture fell spectacularly instead of accountability. He got promoted. He was almost vice president, for crying out loud, and that should terrify us. If this level of oversight failure can happen at the state level, why would anybody believe that it magically improves when the same leadership style gets applied at the federal level? Oh, trillions of dollars. It ain't about hate, folks. It's common sense, and we're sorely lacking in it. Bye-bye, Timmy Walz.
I gotta give credit when credit is due. Shout out to all the MAGA content creators and everyone that was calling it out about the Somalia scandal. I didn't agree with some of the things y'all were saying, but I gotta say, we finally have a win. This is a win for me. This guy resigning, this criminal resigning is a win. Not all the other things y'all were celebrating as wins. This is a win. This is a good start. This is where our country needs to go. We need to get corrupt politicians out of office. So all the smoke, Nick Shirley, all the investigative journalism, I gotta give credit where it's due. All y'all MAGA content creators, day in and day out, making y'all stuff about Somalians. This is the win. This. Not the Somalians being taken out. This guy resigning. Shout out to everyone standing 10 toes down, keeping your foot on the necks of these corrupt politicians. This is the win. 1 down, 5,000 more to go. from the senators to the congresspeople to the governors to the city council members. Everybody corrupt needs to go. And please take warning. This is just the start of 2026. Bye-bye, Timmy.
So guys, fraud on this scale doesn't just happen on a vacuum. It flourishes when safeguards fail, when warnings are ignored, when enforcement is delayed. And when it finally collapses, it's not politicians who pay the price. Not them at all. It is you, the taxpayer. It is you, the worker. It is communities who are left picking up the pieces.
Donald Trump and his allies in Washington and in St. Paul and online want to make our state a colder, meaner place. They want to poison our people against each other by attacking our neighbors. And ultimately, they want to take away much of what makes Minnesota the best place in the country to raise a family. They've already begun trying to withhold funds that were meant to help families afford child care. And they have no intention of stopping there. Make no mistake, we should be concerned about fraud in our state government. We cannot effectively deliver programs and services if we can't earn the public's trust.
What's going on? What's up with you? Watch out, man. What y'all on with me? I don't know what they on with me, bro. I got cameras. Y'all tweaking. You got the right to what? Y'all got the right to what? I got cameras.
Weirdos. Hello?
Is there a reason you're following us?
No, we're just...
You lost?
Yeah, we're a little lost.
I don't care if you record, this is your one warning. If you follow us again, we're gonna stop you, we're gonna break your window, and we're gonna rip you out and arrest you, okay?
Alright.
This is your one warning.
Yeah, can I ask
You
a
got
few
it?
questions though? Can I ask you a few questions though?
What the fuck? Oh, hell no.
Bro, they literally just threatened to rip me
Out
break
of our
the
car.
window and rip me out of the car.
What the fuck?
Trump got Home Depot parking lot looking like Arby's. Huh? Trump got Home Depot parking lot looking like Arby's. Nobody of Spanish descent in sight. Huh? Now, if y'all ain't aware, I just gotta wear my damn self, honestly, if you're being real. I went outside to deliver some packages for people who ordered, and guess what?
A lot of people haven't been leaving their home for work or making a living, so it's very unfortunate and very sad.
I feel like it's sad to see everyone inside. Right now, this is very empty for this area, especially this place to be this quiet, nobody walking around, I think is insane.
Sarah, we went to Carmel Mall. That's really the heart of the Somali community here in Minneapolis. It is normally bustling. There are people everywhere as the shop owners, try to make a living here in America, and it was virtually empty. Most of the people that we spoke with were people who work there, and that was pretty jarring for the people who know that that is normally a very vibrant place. The city says that they are doing everything they can to try to protect citizens.
So this isn't just about Minnesota. It's about whether law is enforced consistently or selectively. So guys, as this investigation continues, America deserves transparency, verified facts, and really accountability wherever the evidence leads. So because trust in government isn't lost overnight, it is lost when corruption is allowed to grow unchecked. So we hope the government is doing what is supposed to be done. And we wish the government all the best. So guys, thank you for watching. I'll see you on the next episode. And kindly subscribe and comment down there. And you can also share. See you next time.